year and see if you were right. I think that's it. Those are all our business. So for today's class, our Move and Shout class, you don't need anything but a sturdy chair, some water. In fact, you're going to need some water. Today's a hard one. And good attitude and ready to go. So let's get started. We'll start off, as we always do, getting our heart rate up, getting our circulation going. Remember, everything we do during the next 45 minutes or so is very intentional. I'm going to ask you to exaggerate and do everything as big as you possibly can. So sitting really tall in your chair, pull your belly in, lift your shoulders nice and tall, extend your arms as far forward as you can. Please make sure that your elbows are not bent. Let me see if you can get you to push your palms forward so your fingers are pointing toward the ceiling. That will flex and trigger those muscles in your arms even more. We're going to close those fists really, really tight and then open them up really big, getting a V in between each finger. And let's say together, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, really tight again, close, now open, close, open, close, open, close, right, left, ready, close, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, overhead, go, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, keep going, both, close and open, close, open, close, open, bring them slowly down, close, open, close, open, close, now fast, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, tight, 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 open as wide as you can, bigger, 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 and shake it out. You feel a little warmth in those arms, getting your circulation going, nice job. Shake out your fingers and your arms. Continuing on, let's get our vocal cords warmed up and ready to go while we're stretching out our upper body. Let's start with our arms down by our side. Palms are open, fingers are wide. We're going to say the letter A for about 10 seconds as we raise our arms all the way overhead to a full extension. Come on and join me. Here we go. A. Good. All right. Now we've got those arms all the way overhead. Think about lengthening and stretching out our upper body, your abdominals, your back, your arms. Good. And now we're going to drop those arms to our side again and then say the letter B. Let's try to get a big smile this time. B. Nice. All right. We're going to do one more. This time we're going to say the letter O. But this time, let's try to make a nice big circle, making an O with each arm, crossing at the midline, up and around. Nice and long, holding that note together. O. Good. And circle out your shoulders, let them go. Nice job. All right, let's continue warming up. We're going to start with our arms just going down and up. I want you to almost get that feeling of throwing your arms. Throw them down, full extension, opening up those hands, really using your strength here, and then pull them up nice and tight. Here we go. Down, up, bigger, down, up. Now louder, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 more, down, up, two more, down, up, down. Now cross that midline, cross, punch, cross, really punch your arms, cross, put it together, down, up, cross, down, up, cross, down, up, cross. 2 more, down, up, cross. Last time, down, up, cross. Now up, ready, up and down. Reach up, down, up, really high, up, down, up, put it together, down, up, cross, up and down, up, cross, up, down again, down, up, cross, up, A few more. Down, up, cross, cross, up, down again, down, up, cross, cross, up. Now adding out and in. Reach out, in, bigger, out, in. Use those arms out, in, out, in, out, in. All together. Down, up, cross, cross, up, down, out, in. Again, down, up, cross, cross, up, down, out. Now faster. Down, up, cross, cross, up, down, out. Again, down, up, cross, cross, up, down, out. Now faster. Down, up, cross, cross, up, down, out. Again, go down, up, cross, cross, up, down. Last time. Down, up, cross, cross, up, down, out, in. Shake it out. That's quite a warm-up, right? I think we gave up on the warm-up and went right straight to the exercise today. All right. Good job. Nice work. Let's continue warming up our lower body now. We're going to lift one leg at a time, nice and high, just in a marching position, but nice and slow. So let's start with just kind of lifting one leg at a time. Let's do it 8 alternating legs. Come on and join me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sitting tall. 7, make sure your shoulders are again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold up. We're going to continue marching with our lifting our legs, alternating one at a time. But now we're going to add an opposite arm in a bent position. So we're just as if we were kind of marching or walking with that bent arm swinging right and left. Let's trigger that right leg, lift that right leg, and lift that left arm. And here we go. 1, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now slowly bring it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now even further forward. 1, 2. Use those legs and arms. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So that's why you always want to tap on your water bottle to make sure it doesn't spill all over the set, right? All right, nice job. I'm going to put that down here so that doesn't happen again. All right, we are warmed up. I think we got our legs warmed up. We certainly got our arms and upper body ready to go. Starting with our first exercise. Our first exercise, as always, is about range of motion, about really lifting the body to its full range. So we're going to start off with the right arm going all the way down, full extension, not just down to your side, fully extended, and purposefully and intentionally and large, lift that opposite arm. So notice I'm in a full diagonal. My entire body is extended. I'm reaching high and bending, reaching high and bending, and then I go on the other side, 2 on each side. Reach, bend, reach, switch, reach, bend, reach, switch, reach. Are you really lengthening? Reach and bend. Reach, bend, reach, switch, reach, bend, reach, bend. All right, I've got a great song for you today. We're going to put the music on. We're going to do this a few times. This first exercise, there's a lot to, so I want to make sure we've got all the pieces. I think you're going to love it. Okay, here we go. Maestro. Here we go. Reach, bend, reach. Now switch. Reach, bend, reach. Switch it again. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. Keep going. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. Keep going. 2 more times. Reach, bend, reach. Last time. Go. Reach, bend, reach, and hold. All right, so we've got that. I'm going to stop the music for a second. And we're going to add the next piece. And the next piece, instead of doing 2 on each side, is just alternating. So let's practice it once. Reach, bend, reach, other side, reach, bend, reach. Now 4 times. Reach, alternating, reach, switch, reach, switch, reach. Now 2 times. Reach, bend, reach, switch, reach, bend, reach. Now single times. Reach, switch, reach, switch, reach, switch, reach. All right, we're going to put the music back on. Let's try that. We're going to really using those upper bodies. You're going to start feeling this in your shoulders, your core. You're going to love me tomorrow. Here we go. Reach and bend. Reach, bend again. Reach, now switch. Reach, bend, reach. Now alternate. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. 2 times on that side. Reach, bend, reach, switch, reach, bend, reach. Now alternate singles. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. From the top, 2s. Reach, bend, reach, switch, reach, bend, reach. Alternate singles. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, and hold. All right, third part of our first exercise. We're still working on the first one. Is nice and easy. We're changing direction because, again, we're working on range of motion. So we're going to go to out, fully extended, go out, in, and then I might as well teach you, go right into the next part, front, back. Okay, so let's just practice that. Out, in, front, back. Again, out, in, front. 1 more. Out, in, from the top. Reach, bend, reach, switch sides. Reach, bend, reach, alternate, reach, bend, reach, bend again. Reach, bend, reach. Now out. Go out, in, front, back. That's the whole first exercise without the optional legs. We'll do the optional legs in a minute. Let's put the music back on and work on just the upper body. It's a lot to remember. Reach and bend, 2 on each. Reach, bend, reach, switch. Reach, bend, reach, alternate. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, out, out, in, front, back. Again, reach, reach, switch, reach, bend, reach, alternate. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, out, in, front. 1 more time. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, alternate. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, out, in, front, and hold. All right, I'm going to show you the legs. The legs are basically same legs, same side. So when we're on this side, when we're starting with tilting all the way over to the right, dropping that arm, the arm that goes down is the leg that goes forward. So it's out 2 the first time, then the switch, out 2, then we alternate. So it's here, 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 here. Now the legs are going to follow the arms. Out, in, front, back. I'm going to put the music on. I'm not going to really spend too much time on the legs. Join me if you can, if you want to. Pick it up, don't pick it up. The arms are the most important part of this exercise. So really get those arms, exaggerate them, make them nice and big. Really lengthen that torso. Here we go, from the top. Right leg. Here we go. Reach, drop, reach, switch. Reach, drop, reach. Now we alternate. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, out, in, everything goes out, in, and front and back, from the top, reach, bend, reach, switch, reach, bend, reach, and alternate, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, out, in, big, out, in, front, one more time, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, singles, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, and out, in, front, and back. All right, good for you. That's our first exercise. We're going to turn the music off, and now we're going to add the next exercise. And you're going to love the next exercise because those of you that that really want to make this more fun, this next exercise is more fun. All right, so the next, I'm going to grab some water. I hope you do too. Get that heart rate down, kind of catch your breath a bit. It's a lot of, whenever your arms are over your head, your heart rate automatically goes up. When we throw in those alternating legs, we're getting that cardio going. So good for us, but you do need to take a break in between. Okay, so the next exercise, the first part is we're going to make a diagonal. This is slow. I'm going to slow this down intentionally, so it's going to be very slow. It's going to be out for 2 counts, out for 2 counts, in, out, in. I'm going to put the music on because you kind of have to hear this, but you got it. Same side goes out, and then the in is the upper body, in is the lower body. So let's practice that a bunch of times before we add the next part. Here we go. Remember, the first part is slow. Here it comes. Out, out. Now singles. In, slow, out, nice and big. In and in, slow, out. Look how big I'm going. Out, making a nice big diagonal. In, out. Now arms. In and legs. Out. In again. Out. Arms and legs. In and in. Go out. In and a few more. Out. I want to make sure you got it. Out. In and in. Out. In from the top. Reach, bend. Switch, reach, bend, reach, alternate. Reach, bend, reach, out, in, front from the top again. Reach, bend, alternate. Reach, bend, reach, out, in, front, slow, out, in, out, in and in, 2 more, out, in, 1 more, out, in and hold. All right, if you got that, the next part you're going to really love. That slow is kind of, you don't expect it to be that slow because don't worry, now we pick it up. I'm going to add some cross kicks and taps. So here we're going to start off with, as we did, slow, out. Now we're going to take that right hand and cross to that left leg. Notice everything is straight, long, full range of motion. I'm not bending, I'm not going toward me, I'm just trying to lift. You don't have to touch your toe. You don't even have to touch your knee. You don't have to touch anything, but you do have to lift opposites. And we're going to go 2 on each side, just like we started with, 2 on each side. So it's 1, 2, cross, and then we're going to do 4 singles. Cross, 2, 3, 4, watch, in and in. So let me put it together. Join me if you can remember it. Otherwise, I'm going to do it a few times to practice. Then we'll add the music. So here's the whole thing. Out, cross, 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 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, in and in, out, out, cross, 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 2 each, cross. Now singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, go in and in. Again, out, out, a lot to know. Cross, 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 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, in and in. We're going to take that music way back to the beginning because this is a lot to do. And I want to do this a whole bunch of times so it's really in there. And then I'm going to surprise you and yell from the top and see if we can put these two very big patterned exercises together. Here we go. Starting with the out, slow. Out. Out. Now cross it for 2. Cross, cross, cross. Now singles, singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, in and in. Go out. Out, cross it 2. Cross, cross, cross. Single it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in and in again. Out. Out, cross for 2. Cross, cross, cross. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and in. Again. Out. Out. Cross, 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 cross. Single it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In one more time. Out. Out. Cross it. Cross, cross, cross. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. In from the top. Reach, bend, reach, bend, switch, reach, bend, reach. Singles. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. Out and in. Out, in, go. Front and back. Out. You got it? Out. Now cross. Cross, cross, cross. Singles. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. Again. Out. Out. 2 crosses. Cross, cross, cross. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. One more time. Out. Out. Cross, 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 cross. Single. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and hold. All right. Are you done? No, of course you're not done, because our next exercise is all about strengthening the legs. Now, not that that didn't strengthen our legs, and use our cardio, and working crossing the midline, and reminding the body to go opposites. Yay! We've got all that going on, a lot to think about, a lot of reinforcement, but now we're going to be doing what I call a T, the letter T. This is just, you're going to go forward, you're going to make the letter T. So it's front, out, in, and down. It's if the T was in front of you, not standing in front, but down on the floor. Think about that T on the floor. Front, out, in, and back. That's the exercise. Front, out, in. Notice my legs are straight, my arms are straight, full range of motion. Strong exercise. Now, there's a few different ways of doing it. You know, I like to show you as many different ways, fun ways. If you want, you can sit back a little further in your seat. Now watch what happens when you sit further in the seat. Front, out, legs are off the floor. Really strengthening and using those legs. In and down. Front, out, in, back. Front, out, in, back. Front. You never have to lift those legs. They can be on the floor. Front, out, in. You're still getting a lot out of this exercise. This is going to feel like a jumping jack after a few of these. You're going to really feel those legs going. And let me just say ahead of time, you're welcome. All right, we're going to put that music on. We're going to need a lot of music again, so we're going to take it from the top. Let's practice those T's. I think you're going to really say, how come we've never done those before? Or maybe you won't say that. I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. front, out, in, back, front, out, in, back, front, out, in, back, front, out, in, back. Now big front, back, out, in, back, front, out, in. Two more, front, out, in. One more, front, out. We're going to take it from the top. Ready? Reach, drop, again, reach. Now switch, reach, drop, reach, alternate, reach, drop, reach. It's bend, sorry, reach, bend, who cares? Reach and out. We're going out, in, front. Now slow, go out, out, cross two, cross, cross, cross. Single crosses count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull in again. Out, out, cross 2, cross, cross, cross. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and in. T. Front, out, in, back, front, out, in, back. Again, front, out, in. One more, front, out. Let's take it from the top. Are you ready? Reach, bend, reach, switch sides, reach, bend, reach, alternate, reach, bend, reach, bigger, reach, bend, reach, out and in, out, in, front, back, front, and side, out, slow, out. Now cross for 2, cross, 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 single it out and count. 1, 2, 3, bring it back in and again, out, out, cross, 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 single it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, in and T, front, out, in, back. You're loving it. Out, out, in, back again, front, out, in. Let's do 2 more. Front, out, in. 1 more. Front, out, in, and hold. Oh, boy. Good for you. You are awesome. You're doing great. How are we feeling, huh? A little tired? Me too. That's why they call it exercise. Okay, great job. Please grab some water. Get that heart rate down. Get ready for the next exercise. The next exercise starts with a pattern, but it's a simple pattern, but it's a fast pattern. It's cross and tap. Cross, tap, cross, tap. But I'm just going to show you the whole thing because cross, tap is, so it's cross, tap, out, cross, tap, out. So we're alternating arms. Cross, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, right, cross, tap, left. But we're not going to say right, left. Cross, tap, out, and you'll see why. Cross, tap, out. Cross, tap, out. Cross, tap, out. So far, so good. Are we catching on? Let's add the music and see how that feels. I'm going to add the next part, the legs, to this in a second. So let's just put the music back on. It's actually not as fast as I thought. Cross. Now, here we go. Cross, tap, out, in, cross. Oh, I know why, because the legs are, you'll see. Cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, bigger, cross, tap, now push, out and in, cross, nice and high, go, out and in, cross the midline, tap, out, in again, cross, tap, out, keep going, just a few more, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, in, 2 more, cross, tap, out, last time, cross, tap, out, and hold. Here's why I thought it went faster, because the legs are going to go faster. Here's your choice, and there's a few different options you can do. You can just lift those heels. We're working ankle flexion, lifting your heels so that when you're walking, you're reminding yourself, strengthening those ankles to lift your heels off the floor. For those of you that want to kick it up a little higher, you're going to jump. But the jumping is actually at double, or the heels also are at double the time as the arm. So it's tap, tap, out, in. Tap, tap, out, in. And let's add the second part of the legs as long as we're doing it. Tap, tap, watch. Same, in. Tap, tap, out. Or tap, tap, out, in. Tap, tap, out, in. Tap, tap, out, in. Tap, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, out, in. Let's put the music on. Let's take it from that new part, and then we're going to take it all the way from the beginning. But we're going to need a lot of music because this is a long routine. Okay, starting with the cross tap. Here we go. Cross, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, out, in. Jump it if you want. Cross, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, out. Let's do it a few more. Make sure we got it. Cross, tap, out. Say it nice and loud. Cross, tap. Let's take it from the very top. We're going to reach and drop. Reach, bend, reach, bend, switch, reach, bend, reach. Now alternate. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. Out, in, out and front, back, and right side goes out, left, out. Cross it, two, cross, cross, cross. Single it out. Count, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in again. Go out, out. Now cross, 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 cross. Single it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and T. Front, out, in, back, front, out, in. 2 more. Front, out, in. Last time. Front, out. Get ready for the cross. Here it comes. Cross, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, out. From the top. Reach, bend, reach, bend, switch, reach, bend, reach. Alternate. Reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. Out, in, front, back, out, in, front. Right side goes out, out. Cross, 2, cross, cross, cross. Single and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and again. Out, out. Cross, 2, cross, cross, cross. Single it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and T. Front, out, in, back, front, out, in, back, front, out, in. 1 more. Front, out. Cross and tap. Cross, tap, out, in. Cross, tap, out. Again. Cross, tap, out. Last time. Cross, tap, out, hold. You thought was the end? Wrong again. All right, we're going to make this a little more fun, just a little harder. That last exercise, we've gone same side. That's great. Let's add the opposite. Nothing changes. Cross, tap, out, same side. Cross, tap, out, same, now opposite. Cross, I'm giving you time with the cross tap. Giving you time to think. Cross, tap, here it comes. Out, opposite, in, cross, tap, opposite. Now, I know this is going to throw some of you. Don't worry, it's exercise. It's okay. You'll get it or you won't. Let's give it a shot. We're going to put the music back on. Again, I'm giving you time, that cross tap, and I'm going to yell opposite. So think ahead, think ahead. When that arm goes out, get that other leg go. 1 on each side. Here we go. Up. Okay, we're from the top? Okay, here we go. Cross, same side, out, in, cross, top, same side, out. Now we alter, now opposite, cross, tap, ready? Out, in, opposite, cross, tap, out, same side, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out. Now opposite, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, same side, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, opposite, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, same side, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, opposite, cross, tap, out, and cross, tap, from the very top, reach, bend, reach, switch, reach, bend, reach, alternate, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, out, in, out, now front, front and right side, out, hold, out, cross two, cross, 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 single it out, count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it in again, out, out, and cross, 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 single it out, 1, 2, 3, 4, in, make a T, front, out, in, back, front, out, in, back, 2 more, front, out, in, last one, out, front, out, in, now cross and tap, cross, same side, out and in, cross and tap, out, opposite, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, same side, cross, tap, out and in, go, cross, tap, out, opposite, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, in. Whew. All right, we've got one last little bit. One last little bit, and this time I'm just going to be working on tempo. I'm working on just changing the tempo a little. So I'm not going to throw in the legs. You can throw them in if you want to. We're going to cross punch. Single, single, double. So here's the cross punch. Cross, cross, cross. I'm going to ask you to really use your torso here. So we're working on rigidity, on that strong, rigid body. We want to make it a little more fluid. So I'm going to ask you to really throw your shoulders into it, twist a little, get a little more out of this. Single punches are right here, but we're not going to do single punches. We're going to do single, single, double in place. Single, single, now 2 on this side. So it's 1, 1, 2 on this side. 1, 1, 2 on this side. Single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double. Hold up before we add the music, and that's it. I know. That's all? Really? That's all we're doing today? That's our whole routine today. There's a lot to do. I'd like to try to get through the whole thing twice if we can. But we're going to start off with just practicing this. We're going to throw in, then we're going to stop the music and start it all the way from the very top. So let's just practice this, and then we'll stop and put it all together. So let's put the music on and just practice this single, single, double. I'm going to add my leg in. I'm going to add an opposite right arm, left leg. You don't have to worry about the legs. Here we go. Single, single, 2 on this side, double, single, single, say it, double. If you say it, I think it makes it easier. Single, single, double, double, single, single, double, and double, single, single, double, double, single, single, hold for 2. How's that? Single, is that better? Hold for 2. Single, single, hold for 2. Single, single, hold for 2. Single, single. Now I know some of you are going to want it to be right here. That's okay with me. Whatever works. single, single, double, hold for 2. Again, single, single, hold for 2. Or no legs, single, single, double, hold for 2. Single, single, hold for 2. Single, single, hold for 2. Single, single, hold. All right, here we go. We're going to take that music. We're going to take it from the very, very top. I'm not going to start with the punches. No, let's start with the punches. Just to remind you, we're going to start with the punches, and then I'm going to say from the top, and we're going to reach and bend. We're going to go through the whole thing twice. See if we can all remember what's next and try to execute every exercise as strong and as intentionally as we can. Here we go. I'm with you. We're all good. Here we go. Cross and punch. Single, single, hold for 2. 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 Keep going. Single, single, hold for 2. Single, single from the very top. Ready? Reach and bend. Reach, bend, reach. Switch sides. Reach, bend, reach. Singles. Reach, bend, reach, bend. Reach, bend, reach, out, in, front, back, out, in, front, right side leads, we go out, hold it, out, now we cross, 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 singlet out, count, 1, 2, 3, 4, in, do it again, out, out, cross, 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 singles, count, 1, 2, 3, 4, in, team, front, out, in, back, front, out, in, back again, front, out, in, last time, front, out, in, cross tap, cross, same side, out and in, cross, tap, out, now opposite, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, same side, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, opposite, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, and single, single, double, single, single, double, keep going, single, single, double, last time, single, single from the top, reach and bend. Here we go. Reach, bend, reach, switch, reach, bend, reach, alternate, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, out, in, big, out, in, push, front, and same side, front, out, out, cross it, cross, 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 singles, count, 1, 2, 3, 4, in, do it again, front, front, cross, cross, singles, count, 1, 2, 3, 4, in, team, front, out, in, back, front, out, in, back, 2 more, front, out, in, last time, front, out, in, cross, cross, tap, out, in, cross, tap, out, in, done. Yay for us! That was a really, really tough one. God, you guys are awesome. I'm so impressed. Thank you. Please, let's get our heart rates down. Deep breath in together. Grab some water. Let's bring this down. Great job. What was the hardest part? Everything? No, not everything. The T's, maybe? The T's were tough. I like those T's. I really feel like my legs were working. But I think that cross, those were pretty hard. Oh, wait, I'm getting, everybody in the office has a different favorite part or a worse part. I don't know. Oh, wait, cross, cross. No, the punches were, really? The punches too? Okay, okay. Well, good for us. All of it was hard and we did it. So good for us. Or we didn't do it, but we tried. Remember, you can do this more than once. You can rewind this later or tomorrow. practice it, become perfect, and teach it yourself to somebody else. I don't know. Anyway, thank you. Let's cool down and stretch it out. Okay. So slowly, carefully take that right leg, scoot over to your right side of the chair, take that right leg and just extend it all the way out there. Yay, feels good to just lengthen that leg. And we're just going to lean forward into it. Watch out for your lower back. Try not to use your lower back. We're going to use our upper shoulders and bend slightly forward and in front instead of down. Leg is extended, stretching your leg. Arms is leaning forward, and we're just stretching everything right here. And let's just say ooh, because it feels pretty good, right? Ooh. Good, all right, let's take that leg and just lift it up into your chest if you can. I'm going to grab from underneath. If lifting it that high doesn't work for you, lifting it right here. If you have more flexibility, you can cross it at the ankle at the knee, or even just down here, which is great also. And again, we're leaning forward, not down, not rounding our back. I'm going to hold up here, bring that knee all the way in, stretching out the back of our leg, and we'll say ah, because this also feels pretty good. Good, just a few more seconds. Get a good, nice big stretch. Good, all right, let's scoot over to the other side. We're going to lengthen that left leg. Heel down, toe up, straight leg. Feel all those muscles lengthening and stretching. Let's stretch that upper body again, just as we did before. Pulling forward, lengthening your arms, feeling your neck and shoulders releasing. And let's say ooh together. Ooh. Good. I almost don't want to come out of this, right? It feels so good. All right, slowly, gently bring that leg back in, cross it over on top, or just grab hold from behind and lift. Nice and high, we're stretching out the back of that leg. Just bring it into your chest. Feel opening up your shoulders. Kind of open up your chest a little as you're doing this. And let's say the letter O together. O. Good, and just get a nice stretch here. Good, drop that leg. Bring your arms directly in front of you, palms up. We're going to slowly open those arms to your side, lengthening your chest, your shoulders, your arms, and we're just going to hum, mouth closed, using just your vocal cords. Join me. Good, enjoy this stretch. Feel every muscle lengthening, stretching, releasing. Just hold it right here. Deep breath in. And a nice exhale out. Let's stretch those arms all the way overhead. Let's stretch those legs directly in front. This time, let's point the toes. So now we're stretching the ankles as well. Feel your arms, your chest, your shoulders, your fingers, your calves, your quadriceps, your back, your abdominals. Have I missed anything? Feel your ears, everything. Stretching, lengthening, lifting. Just everything is releasing all that tension from all that exercise. Hold it a little higher. Just a little higher and bigger. Come on, join me. Lift, 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 lift. Drop your shoulders. Stay right here. Bring one leg at a time back in. Sit back into your chair. Feel your abdominals just gently releasing. Drop your shoulders. Feel your arms kind of releasing a little. Circle those fingers above you and your wrists. Good. We are done. Finish with a big yay. Let me see a big smile in that yay. Ready? Yay! All right. Well, good for you. Give yourselves a hand. You did great. Before you leave, I want to say hello to